Hello, you precious peaches. Dallas here. It is Vlog Every Day in August, VEDA Day 26. And the We Vlog collective prompt was supposed to be a collab day, but I was not able to collab because I haven't been able to connect with anyone because of life and existence. So I figured we could do a collab light video project today, right now. This one's super easy because it's not a true collab or anything. I'm going to ask a question and you can put your answers in the comments below. So it's like a not really collab, not really interactive vlog, but at least we'll be doing something together. My question is with the theme of first that the VEDA calendar had, like your first day of school, your first childhood home. One of the ones that I wanted to do was your first memory. If you want to comment below with your first memory, I will tell you mine's now. I have two memories that battle for the first memory. They both have to deal with my great-grandmother. She lived in an apartment about 5 minutes away from us when I was little. I was about 3 years old, and I would stay with her during the day because I was too young for preschool. And we had neighbors. There were neighbors upstairs, the apartment across and up from her, and I didn't know them, but they introduced themselves to me. It was like a mother and a father and like a little boy. And I think they invited me to come up and like hang out and, you know, with some playtime or whatever. And I decided, my 3-year-old independent self, to go and do this without telling my great-grandmother. I was too young to be like, oh, this is very, very bad. But I knew that it probably wasn't the smartest decision at the time. So I kind of like prolonged the hangout a bit just because I felt like something's wrong here that I did. I remember leaving the front door and looking down the stairway and seeing my great-grandmother at the base of it. Like, I can't remember if like her arms were crossed or if she had her hands on her hips, but I remember her body posture was definitely, oh, little girl, you are in so much trouble. I definitely remember that sense of dread. And then the second memory that may have been the first memory is I was with my great-grandmother, but I think I was outside on the lawn and I was 3 years old and too young to understand the concept of lawnmowers. And so there was this huge lawnmower with a guy riding it who's just cutting the lawn. And I think that it is careening towards me, this huge monster machine. So I just screech and just run like the Flash because I'm terrified of this huge honking machine monster coming at me. I have no idea how that ended. If like my great-grandmother came out and was like, hey, it's okay. Or if, you know, I just ran forever and then that was all that ever happened to me. I think it's very interesting that my first memory is of my great-grandmother because she died shortly thereafter. I don't know if she died right before my 4th birthday or after. So she's also the first person where I experienced death and, you know, the loss of a family member. So I'm pretty sure those memories are somehow tied into that. Like, that's why they're probably my first memories, is because she's the first person that I lost and that I had to understand what loss was. I kind of want to be like, I need to go talk to a psychology professor and be like, isn't this interesting? I find this very interesting. So anyway, I would love to hear about your first memories and if your first memories were filled with dread like mine. Anywho, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Bye.